welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be working on a few fun activities. We are going to be making a rain stick, a blossom tree, and we are going to be doing an animal look and find. So let's get started. So we are going to start by making our rain stick. So we are going to take a paper towel roll. Now I want mine to look like the sky, so I'm going to make mine blue with some white clouds, and I might even paint a little rainbow on there somewhere. So let's do it. Okay, now we'll let this dry. Okay, our rain stick is mostly dry. We've got a couple little wet spots here, but I want to add a couple little clouds. So I'm going to paint those on now and let it continue to dry. I also might try and do a little rainbow here and there. So let's do it. Okay, that's pretty cute. We've got our rainbows, we've got our clouds, and try not to put anything too close to the ends because we're going to be covering the ends up. So try and keep your artwork in the middle as much as you can. Okay, I just added a second layer so my colors are a little bit more vibrant. So now we're going to let it dry. Okay, so my rain stick is all dried now. So the next step is to take some tin foil, and you are going to crinkle this tin foil up into a long tube, a tube that will fit inside here. So that's roughly the size we want to make it. Crinkle this down, put this down inside here, just like that. Squish it in. And we're going to put it down inside there. So I've got it here. Got a little square of it. And I'm going to put it over the one end of my tube. Okay, we're going to shape it like that. And then I'm going to take an elastic and put it over that end to make sure it's nice and secure. Okay, so we've got one end closed and we've got one end still open. Now we're going to take some rice and we are going to pour the rice into our tube. So now I'm going to take my other tin foil and I'm going to put it over this end. And I'm going to close this end off just like this. So now we have our rain stick. We've got our two ends covered and we've got our beautiful rain stick painted. Isn't that awesome? It sounds like rain falling. So for this next craft, we are going to paint a tree with watercolor paints, and we are going to use tissue paper to make the blossoms on the tree. Got 3 different colors of pink tissue paper here, and I have them cut into little squares. You've seen this on a separate video. What you do is you take your little square, you take a pencil, and you wrap this around the end of the pencil like that. Then we're going to put some glue down, and you stick these to the glue, and then they come off the pencil and they stick up like this. So I'm going to put little dots of glue all around the tree, and then I'm going to stick our tissue to them. So for this activity, we are going to be searching for some animals in this kinetic sand, and maybe we'll learn a few facts along the way. Oh, this is a sea turtle. Sea turtles live in the ocean. Did you know that sea turtles were around when the dinosaurs were? Wow, that's amazing. This is a fawn. A fawn is a baby deer, and you can tell it's a baby because of these spots. Aw, this is a koala. Koalas are so cute. Koalas sleep for most of the day, up to 18 hours. This is a raccoon. Raccoons can live in the forest, on farmlands. They can even live in cities. Lots of times you can find them in your garbage cans. This is a polar bear. Polar bears live in Arctic regions. They are excellent swimmers. It's a dog. Dogs are so sweet. Did you know that the dog is the most popular pet in the world? Very neat. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these activities. We'll see you next time. Bye.